My name is Christian and I am a senior consultant here at Copenhagen Data. At Copenhagen Data we work projects end to end, all the way from data strategy to implementation, which means that you quite quickly get to experience all the aspects of a larger project. This plays very well into my role, as I have the responsibility to make sure that everyone in my team works towards a common goal.
I'm Melina and I'm a consultant here at Copenhagen Data. I really like to work project-oriented. In this way I get to work with a lot of different types of assignments, and the good thing about working here is that I don't need to know everything beforehand. I have great colleagues that help me, and you can also take certifications, so there's a lot of potential to grow and get better.
I'm Alexander and I'm a student assistant here at Copenhagen Data. What I really enjoy about working here is that it's ultra relevant to my studies at CBS, and my hours are very flexible. I feel that as a student assistant here, my work is valued and my coworkers are happy to support my journey.
I came directly from CBS and I wanted to work more with data and improve my technical abilities within this rapidly growing field, as opposed to getting a more traditional finance job. During the interview process, you don't feel as just another candidate. You get to have an honest dialogue about what Copenhagen Data can offer you and what you can offer us. And even if you don't have a lot of technical ballast, it's more about the drive to learn than what your current background is.
When I first sent my application, I was really surprised that Axel responded right away. And I learned that at Copenhagen Data they try to keep the application process time to a minimum. And I really appreciated that, because at that time I was writing my master's thesis, so it was really nice to be able to tick that off.
There was actually only a week between my first interview and my first day on the job. Obviously I was nervous going into the first interview, but there was a very relaxed atmosphere and it became more of a conversation than a sales pitch.
My favorite thing about Copenhagen Data is definitely the entrepreneurial spirit that we have. I mean, you're part of a growing business and you can really make your mark. And then of course the flat structure that we have gives you the ability to really contribute despite your position in the company.
My favorite thing about Copenhagen Data is that we come with many different backgrounds. I think this gives a wider spectrum of knowledge and different perspectives on the same problem. And I also think it contributes socially and creates a good dynamic.
My favorite thing about Copenhagen Data is that I get to work on some really interesting projects with my coworkers and apply the theories I learned in class to these projects. I also feel there's a great social life here, and it's like coming into work with your friends every day.